That's why I live in Humboldt. Humboldt, located along the Redwood Coast in Northern California, is one of the most beautiful regions in the West. From our giant redwoods, our wide open beaches, our state and national parks, and our world-class fishery. So hang with me, and I'll show you why my family and I live in Humboldt. Man, love it here. Wow, another beautiful day in Humboldt. I'm headed out to the Avenue of the Giants today. Such a beautiful day to do it. I'm gonna go get my partner and load up. All right, come on, doggy. Let's go. Let's hit it. I'm headed down to the Avenue of the Giants today. It's about 35 or so miles south of us in Eureka. I'm gonna hit the north end, maybe stop at the Immortal Tree and get down to Dyersville and walk some of the groves. So look at Founder's Tree and the Dyersville Giant. It's so cool there. So I got my partner with me. He's ready. I'm ready. Please be sure to subscribe down below, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you out there. I love it. All right. Yeah. I'm on the avenue now. Yeah, you can tell right away too where you're at. Wow. Welcome to Humboldt. So I'm on the north side of the drive, the Avenue of the Giant drive. It's actually Highway 254, so I'm gonna get up to the Immortal Tree and I gotta let this guy out. He's kind of whining. So, man, what a beautiful drive. Okay, there it is, the Immortal Tree, huh? All right, cool. Let's get it checked out, eh? We're gonna put you on a leash. We're gonna be good citizens. Come on. Come on, bud. Look at that. Survived lightning, forest fire in 1908, the flood of 64. Wow, 14.5 feet. Trip out. It's one of the many large ones, that's for sure. Oh, you can see the marker up there where the flood was. There you go, buddy. The river's right here behind us. Yeah, redwoods are a trip, man. They'll seam themselves together and hold on to each other. They regenerate too, man. They're such resilient trees. But wow, look at that thing, huh? The famous Immortal Tree. Well, Cool, man. I'm on the north end of the avenue. I'm gonna make my way down to Dyersville and go check out the founder's tree and all that. Wow. Come on, bud. Hey. Humboldt, you know what I'm saying? The Immortal Tree. What about it, huh? All right, buddy. Come on. You smell dogs galore around here, huh? All right. I'm gonna drive. Came in on the north side of the avenue, so I'm gonna drive south because I live in Humboldt. Everything's south of us in Humboldt. Come on, buddy. Am I your poop picker upper? Huh? Is that my job? Pick up his forest turd. Do my duties. Gross. All right, we're gonna keep going here. Wow. Man. You will not find a more beautiful stretch of road than the Avenue of the Giants. Anywhere. Wow. That's just a rip-roaring fact, you know what I'm saying? This is the little town of Redcrest. Man, there's an RV park over here. There's cabins. And here's the post office right here. Yes, sir. Wow. Think about living here, huh? How cool would that be? It's a killer little community. All right, let's keep it going. I think what I'm going to do actually before I get to Dyersville is walk the Chandler Grove. I'm passing right by it, so that's going to be the plan here. Here's Chandler Grove. All right. I'm going to park and walk. I don't know if I'm going to take him on the trail or not, but we'll see. Go make your mark. Make sure they knew you was here. Huh, bud? Man. What a beautiful day today. Wow. Look at that. No hounds allowed. Are you going to show them how you feel about that? No hounds. That means you. Huh, bud? Wow. You done? You walk yourself? The other problem is not just to preserve the trail with not having your hounds out here, but we do have bears. And I don't want to deal with that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Go walk this trail and come up on a bear? I don't think so. Huh. I can't outrun no bear. I can outrun you though. All right, bud. You just, I mean, dude. You peel out? Yeah? All right, bud. I'm gonna go walk the trail real quick. I'm gonna put him back. Yeah, I don't know how much pee this guy's packing, but man, he can hit every tree and bush and rock in the area. So, all right, come on, bud. Let's go. You got to sit on the bench, buddy. Yep. Come on, bud. I'm sorry, but no hounds allowed. Okay. get our redwood forest hike on. Man, if you like hiking, good night. I can't imagine there's a much better spot than coming to Humboldt, that's for sure. Wow. And there's just campsites all up and along Avenue. The Avenue of the Giants up here. I think you just got to get a reservation. And wow, these trees are, you don't realize how massive they are until you get up next to them. And these here are some of the smaller ones, actually. There's some huge trees up here. Well, tallest trees in the world are in Humboldt. I think Hyperion right now is the world record holder at the moment. But it's a shame they came through and logged them all, to be honest. You know, 100 years ago, it was just a different time. You know? Times were different. People did what they did. Thank goodness they protected these things and made them state parks, you know. But it makes me wonder how many of these huge trees were cut down that are bigger than the ones that exist today. I'm gonna guess too many. But it's sad, but such is life, I guess. Look at this. Look how twisted up this one is. It's a trip, man. Wow. This is a good example of how resilient these trees are. Look at that. It's all burnt out in the middle. It's got a pretty severe lean going on. And actually, it's leaning up against this one. But it is still alive. Look at that. These trees will get hit by lightning or whatever, and they'll burn out the center of them, but they'll keep living. Look at this. I mean, wow. Look at that thing. Huh? Ma nature is tricky, and these redwood trees are heavy metal. Look at that. This one right here, all hollowed out at the base, and it is still alive and well. Look at, you see all the char marks on it. Burnt out. Wow. Go stand in it so you can see how big it is. Let's do it. Wow. You know what I mean? Get my forest dork on. Cool, man. Another something I can't really explain how it happens. I mean, I can, but wow. Cool, man. Wonders of nature. Something like that. Imagine what it's like to live in Humboldt. You know what I mean? I don't have to imagine. That's why my family live here. Humboldt. Okay, these are all charred up. Forest fire, probably. Wow, and that's actually two, looks like two trees. Man, that's cool. Yeah. Cool, man. Chandler Grove, huh? Literally, it's hard to make a video on Avenue of the Giants. There's just so many groves and so many places to walk. So I'm gonna try to hit the main spots, but I can tell already that, wow, I'm gonna be making more videos on Avenue for sure. There's just too many things here to see. And I'm a dork for the forest. I love it. It's where I find my peace. Deep in the woods. Out on the beach. California Redwood Coast. That's why we live here. Beautiful. All right. All right, I'm gonna head back to get my partner and keep going. I just wanted to stop at Chandler Grove. It's such a beautiful one here, and it's a little less traveled. Not much, but it is. There's nobody here. No one. Wow. Giant Redwood Tree City, dude. Wow. And I didn't even make it over to that side. Right. Onward. Wow, man. Boy, you just want to take your time. What a beautiful drive. Oh, there's the bridge. This is Dyerville down in here. That's one of the old railroad train trestle bridges. We're gonna go, I want to go down there and check it out. So, all right, well, I'm almost here. I'm gonna park. Wow, I'm at the Dyerville Overlook. I want to get out. I gotta let this guy out again. He's a whining. Hey, come on, bud. Yeah, there we go. Come on, bud. Oh, there's plenty of stuff to mark up around this joint, huh? Right away, man, huh? All right. 101's up behind us as well. There's the road bridge. Look at that. And they're all over up and down Humboldt. Of course, right near Fern Bridge is the old railroad station. And then you go up over the Fern Bridge, the actual Fern Bridge. But these old railroad bridges are all over, and they are really cool. I think they're narrow gauge railroads, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. If I am, my bad. Oh, bud. You get, okay, well, yeah. I think I might be able to drive down on the bar too. I'm not real sure. I'm gonna go check and see. That'd be cool. Go down by the river. This guy, huh? He he usually senses when he can't come on the trail. He's retired, but he's pretty smart. Yeah, that's why he's my partner. Come on, bud. Let's keep it cooking, eh? You want a biscuit? Of course he wants a biscuit. What a dumb question, huh? All right, come on, bud. One more, huh? One more for the road? I think you hit that sign already once, huh? Double coverage? Let's do it. I gotta go pick up your turd again. Oh, my turd picker upper. You poop way over there, so now I gotta go get it. Right here. Turd boy. Doing my duty. Go down to the river. Dyerville Bar. I knew I'd find a way down here. My stepdad Chuck used to say, there's more than one way to change a wheel bearing. He said, I'm the human being with a brain. That wheel bearing ain't got no brain, so you got to get that figured out. Chuck had a way of putting things in perspective, that's for sure. Man, cool. Look at the bridge, huh? Alright, I'm gonna park and let this guy out a little bit. Get our Eel River roam on. Want to get out, doggy? Yeah. Let's do it. Come on, puppy. Let's go. Come on. Don't run off, buddy. Wow, man. Hi, buddy. It's a little breezy. So this is the Dyersville Bar, this area in here. And that's the old train bridge. Back in the day, there's a number of them in Humboldt. Well, you can see how busted up it is on that side over there. Wow. Yeah, back in the old lumber milling days, they'd haul them big giant redwoods out. I mean, it's a shame. It's just the way it was. But these railroad tracks run all the way into Eureka. There's 101 and the 254 bridge behind us. Go walk down by the river, bud. Wow, that wind picked up, huh? Well, I'll tell you this. Steelhead fishing city, dude. Minus the wind turbine. Trying to block it. I don't think it's working. Huh, buddy? That's looking north towards Eureka. That's where we came in on the avenue. The north side this way. That's looking south. Wow. Man, that's cool. Alright, buddy, let's keep going. Come on. Let's go. Come on, buddy. I'll help you out. We'll drink it all, huh? Alright. Let's move out. Go over to Founder's Grove. I want to go check out the Giant Tree. It's on Immortal Road up here. And I'm here, so let's do it. Well, you'll miss it too. It's the road that takes you to Honeydew, so I'm going to come back, but it's right up the road here. And then we'll go hit Founder's Grove, which is really cool. So of course I'm a dork for this stuff. I can't help myself. Wow, man. So this is Immortal Road. It goes along the river. It's right over here on the side. mean, you ain't got to go very far in Humboldt to just get lost, huh? Man, it's beautiful here. Just waiting for a dinosaur to pop out. Or Bigfoot, you never know. Cool. Yeah, the river's right down here on the left. We're actually headed west. If you stay on this road, it takes you out to Petrolia and that. So we're not doing that today. Tree going out, and there's two of them growing right out the top of that thing. What a trip, huh? Wow. It's a Rockefeller loop up here. I want to go check out the giant tree, so wow. All right, I'm gonna park and go get our forest hike on. This is not a road for big rigs, that's for sure. Tight squeezes. Lift you out for a second. Be good citizens, huh? All right. Marking it up, huh, bud? Don't miss a spot now. There you go. This guy. All right. Let's go get a forest hike on. You're gonna sit this one out, bud. Huh? All right. Let's go. Come on. All right. Go see what the giant tree is all about. Oh, wow. There's the bridge. Wow, man, it is quiet. Except for some dork talking to a camera. I'm talking to a camera, I'm talking to all you, right? Cool, let's walk the loop. This creek goes out to South Fork of the Eel. 101's that way. It's looking east. I was looking west towards the ocean. All right, let's go get our giant redwood forest hike on. I love it. Wow. That's an enormous tree. Go get hugged up? Yeah, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Wow. That's the actual giant tree, air quotes. Who am I, a dork? Look at it though. Wow. Go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Giant tree, man. I would say it's all of that. Wow. No matter where you go in Humboldt, you can just get lost without getting lost. You know what I'm saying? Got all these trees and chaos happen here. Wow. Charred, and it's leaning towards me. Wow, man. Just by the end of the day, my neck's gonna be sore. This is fairly recent. You can tell. Boy, they bucked the crap out of that one, huh? Look at it. Just smashed right over this. Wow. Wow. That one's a casualty of the storms, eh? Look at the inside of it. Separating. Rotting out. Most of the live portion of the trees in the sapwood. Look at this one here too. And actually, there's 3 trees. Here's one. Here's another one. There's another one right there. These redwood trees will grow in clusters and they'll grow together, but makes them a little more unstable. But look at this thing come crashing down. Wow. To walk up on it. Get my redwood parkour going. Man, just this thing come down. That's a big old boom, and this is pretty recent too. Smashed this one. Wow, there's a bunch of them down there. Casualty of the windstorms. We had some heavy duty windstorms. We were not spared last year when California got hit. Whoa. We had a bunch of sleepless nights. I live up on the ridge, and when the offshore winds come across, we only live about 3 or so miles inland, and boy, our trees behind our house were rocking. One of them suckers come down. These trees are tons. They weigh tons. You got no shot if you're under one. That's for sure. All right, well, I'll head back to my partner. Keep going. Get over to Founder's Grove. That's the stuff over there. So this one's cool too. Look at that. Man, I could spend all day out here. It's so quiet. Cool. All right, let's keep it cooking. All right, bud. Let's keep going. Cool. Okay. Onward. Cool, man. Rockefeller Grove. Let's head back out to the 101. All right. Back out to the avenue. Across the bridge and get over to Founders. Look at the high water mark from the flood. 64 flood. All right, I better get out of the road here. There's campsites up there further too. But I don't so much camp these days. I live in the forest. I'm full-time camping, you know what I'm saying? All right, we'll find a place to park and take another walk. All right, it's a nice little parking area too. All right, bud. Go take me a walk. Sorry, buddy, no hounds allowed. Sorry about that, huh? Gonna sit this one out. I'll be right back, bud. Go get our giant redwood hike on. Yep. No hounds allowed. It's only a half-mile hike? Sweet. Wow. Founder's Tree, eh? was at one time the tallest tree in the world, but it's been beat since. Look at that, eh? Holy smokes. Wow. So cool here, man. And I only live about 30 miles north. Wow. Actually, all right, let me go get my tourist on and hug up on the founder's tree. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm a resident of Humboldt, but I dork out on the forest just like anybody else. Wow. See the sunbeams coming through. This one's all hollowed out. Look at that. You can see how resilient these trees are. Look at it. It's like a big wart. Trying to repair itself. Probably got burnt out. Look at that thing. It's still very much alive. Look at it. Wow. That thing's big. Go walk inside of it. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Cool. I've filmed so many of these Live in Humboldt episodes that whatever, I'm just a dork with a camera. Getting my nerd on. I just think Humboldt's just too beautiful not to share. Look at that. I just feel like I'm gonna come up on a dinosaur or something. Reality is I'm more likely to come up on a bear. No thanks, eh? Look at that. Wow. Well, you can see why Avenue of the Giants is such an iconic place. Worldwide, man. Saying hi to those folks back there. They were from Japan. And then the other group was from Venezuela. Worldwide up in this piece. Another good example of how resilient these trees are and how tricky Ma nature is. Look at that, completely burnt out. Look at that thing. But if you follow it all the way up, that thing is still alive and well. Look at the top of it. It's all burnt. Look at this thing. I mean, wow. Go climb inside. These people are watching me film myself like a dork. Look at this thing. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Another big one. Go get hugged up? Let's go get hugged up. You know what I'm saying? Wow, I could see the sunbeams cracking through. It's just Humboldt's such a special place. I mean, I'm no world traveler, but it's the most beautiful place on earth as far as I'm concerned. That's why my family and I live here. Humboldt, look at this thing. Wow. Right? And I'm 6'9". Minus a foot. Yeah. You ain't get me out of the woods very often, that's for sure. But these sorts of places in Humboldt, just wherever you go, it's such a beautiful place. There's a bunch of fallen trees down here too. Man, that big old burl on the side of that tree, that thing's massive. Look at that. This one right here. It's hard to get a sense of how massive these trees are on the video, to be honest, but I'm doing my best. All those ferns busting out. Yeah. The beautiful thing about the Avenue of the Giants is you can come up here year round. Even in the middle of the, I mean, you don't come out here in the rain, I guess you could. But the weather's so mild in Humboldt that it's year round up here. Look at that big thing. Big old root ball. Wow. That thing's huge too. There's another big one over there. Go walk in that one too? Yeah, why not? Redwood Giant Tree Jungle Gym City, dude. Look at that. They just fall over. Man, look at this thing. This looks like a bunch of chaos. Look at that. Crash and burn. Look at this one cracked right there. Wow. Ma Nature's in charge around here. That's probably the biggest root ball. Look at, there's another one down over there. Wow. Let's go walk into it. Know what I'm saying? Wow. Go walk through the carnage. Look at that split right there. Big shard coming up. Wow, man. Look at this. Yeah, well, this is an enormous tree right here. Wow, there's some of the carnage over here too. Holy, it just splintered that thing. I mean, that's tons of weight. Tons. And this one came right over the top of it and just sharded itself out. Look at that. When I say shards, these are, how big that is. Wow. Trip out. Just came out and exploded. There's another one on top, another one here. Imagine how loud that was when that thing hit the ground. Probably felt like an earthquake. I mean, when these trees come down, they take everything down in their path. There ain't no stopping them, that's for sure. Man. Come out and get your Redwood Giant Tree parkour on. You certainly could. What a killer place for bringing the kids and get out and about, man. There's hardly anybody here at the moment, which is what I normally prefer, to be honest. That sucker hit it, split right down the middle. Look at that. I'm gonna guess when it hit didn't make that sound. This thing made a boom when it landed. Imagine. Not just when it hit, but all the cracking and earthquake city, dude. Wow. All right. Well, wow, man. Cool. Founders Grove, man. Can't beat it. All right. I'm gonna go see how my partner's doing. Sweet. It's a nice little facility here too. Right off the road. Oop. Park Service does such a killer job out here. All right. Cool. You done, bud? Yeah. He's done. I'm done. This is Avenue of the Giants up on the north end. Founders Grove. Wow. It's really cool up here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Doc, and I'm living in Humboldt. Hey. Well, good night. Made it to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe so we can grow this channel, and welcome aboard. Also, I'm out of College Cove. Beautiful. See you on the next one.